Over here digging these stumps out of there. Dug this guy up out of the ground. You better get on out of here, buddy. You'll have a bad day if you don't. Keep on going, buddy. Come on. Go on out there and go get you a suntan. Yeah, keep going that way. That's about chopped him up. Trying to dig on these roots. We've got these trees that's leaning back this way. I'm trying to get them that way. We've got several stumps that's in here. That guy, I don't know if he was, maybe he was up inside the tree. I don't know. He almost had a bad day. Cracking these roots busted out the backside here. We got the best chance of going over to the field where we can deal with them. Tree here, but tied to that cherry tree there behind it. Yeah, I believe I'm going to have to get on the other side. Probably tied into this cherry tree here too. Alright, so we'll get this stump out of here. Big old cherry tree. That used to be back up a little bit, so roll it back into my windshield. I took the radiator out on the track loader. I did get the grill put back in there. I'll show you all that. I took the excavator. I guess it would be a little bit interesting. Maybe yank it out with the excavator and then laid it on the ground and smash it as flat as I could get it with a bucket. Of course, he was a little out of square. Then I had to take the bucket, shove it back up on the track loader. Broke the bottom 2 bolts off, but I was able to get the top 2 bolts. Get it with the excavator pushing on it. I got it back together. At least I got something there to keep just whatever random stick from going through the radiator. I need to weld me up a nice heavy-duty drill. Just happened. The daggone stump fell out the bucket. I come across the bump. At least it didn't go through the radiator. I gotta see if I can get that pulled out of there without getting a hole in the radiator and put something back up there. Always something. Alright, well here's the grill after I managed to take the excavator there and smash it back up in there. I gotta get a piece up there. I'm gonna make all new stuff, something that's gonna hold up. Rip one of these blades off here. These are dozer blades. Somebody's rigged on there, but didn't hold up very well. I guess some point they had some kind of makeshift teeth on there or something. But anyway, see how that turned out. Right up there, that fire mostly burned up. We got to restack it. I'll go over here. This one, I still see a little smoke signal coming out of it. Now I can get it stirred up and get it going again. Got all these trees out over here yesterday. Now we'll go back down through that ditch and start taking out some stumps. That stump just wants to come get me no matter what. Roll it. Bad Larry over there. Get on out of the way. Leave a little bit of a hole for his stump here to fall into when I start shoving on it. That'll help bring it this way. Gonna go, or Tree gonna go with it? This old brittle thing is gonna break on us. Oh, Cherry Tree gonna go with it. Well, I don't think I got enough machine to do Cherry Tree. Get it over if I need it. See if I I can get up in this corner a little bit tighter. Gently. Whatever does get me. Well, got that one. Timber. Well, glad to have those pounding on the ground. Stand it back up. And maybe they're just gonna pick the tree up, shake the dirt off. Get these drug out of the way, we'll start working on some more stumps. Alright, I don't know how well y'all see it, but I thought this was pretty cool. Watch that stump right there when I try prying on it. Look at that water just squirting out of it. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk the machine over here and get some fuel before we run out. Yep, get a little bit of breeze. The fire's going pretty good now. Go ahead and move truck and stuff over here, just in case. But track loader over here. Got some pretty good holes from having to dig these big old stumps out of here. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm gonna take the track loader and clean this mess up a little bit. And then be more of the same old, same old. Dig some more stumps out. I'm looking around and I thought maybe I'd find an arrowhead in here, but no such luck. Y'all let me know if you see one. All right, well, I got a few stumps out over there. That's pretty good holes. I was walking up here and do believe we found something. Oh yeah. How many times this thing's done been ran over? What a big old fat point. Sweet. Well, got another one for the collection. All right, let's go find some more. I mean, dig some stumps. All right, well, the fire's dying down. Go over here, stir it back up, I reckon. I think I'll burn a little while longer. I got a little hot around the edges there. She's a little bit warm. Well, I'd say she burned up pretty good there last night. I'm gonna grab a track loader and come over here and restack it. Push it up in a pile here. And gonna get all this other little stuff to burn up. And glad it didn't go nowhere. I never thought it was anyway, but kind of surprised it burned as well as it did. Green as it was, but you get it hot enough, it'll burn. Well, that got her cooking again. Well, she'll burn the rest of the way down. Oh, now I got a mess to clean up. Alright, well, till next time.